oh boy, do we have a lot of work to do this week.
Molly and I's relentless pursuit to always try new things and try to do things ourselves and learn along the way is what has led to us to be able to have crazy projects going like this one. And that's why I'm super proud to say that today's sponsor is iFixit.
iFixit is an amazing company fighting for your right to repair on all your favorite gadgets, electronics, home appliances, and more. They do this by selling parts and toolkits to help you have access to everything you need to repair your belongings while also providing step-by-step guides for a multitude of products.
I absolutely love this tiny little minnow kit from iFixit. Awesome little driver set that's got all the security bits that you need to take pretty much anything apart. This is an awesome, inexpensive gift to give away. And thank you so much, iFixit, for continuing to fight for our right to repair and help supporting big projects like this one here on our channel. What have we done, Molly?
Well, it's gonna be a busy week, huh?
Oh my gosh, we rented a quite large excavator. This thing is, well, I just, on paper, didn't seem that much bigger than one we've rented in the past. Actually, using it seems a lot bigger and a lot more intimidating, to be honest with you. Ooh! Well, guys, we rented an excavator, and that can only mean one thing. We got our permit approved for the new location of our pole barn workshop, which is going right here, but obviously a lot of trees in the way. So this week's video, we're going to see how much of those trees we can get down with this excavator that we rented.
Yeah, these bigger machines make me so nervous for him to operate and just like all the work that is being done right now, because there's no telling what can happen, and nothing's gonna happen. Everything's just gonna be just fine. What? The goal is kind of to start from back here first so we can push them all away from the house and then work our way towards the house. Hope that makes sense.
Yeah, it might take a little longer than expected, but I'm just getting warmed up, you know?
Are you comfortable?
I'm comfortable. I'm a lot more confident.
Yeah, that's good.
A lot more confident. So, and we doesn't look like we're gonna need to bring in extra dirt, like the hole filled back in, so the moon's on the right phase for us or something, you know?
You know?
You know? Got my second tree down. starting to get a lot more comfortable and learning some hard lessons, because the last one took 2 hours to dig around. It was a much bigger tree, but man, you gotta really not box yourself in with dirt, and you gotta make sure you get super far down. And like the trick I found is breaking the taproot up as much as possible near the bottom, but that's so much easier said than done, because, you know, like it tapers and the bucket can't go on an angle. So it's a learning curve for sure, but I think I'm figuring it out.
Yeah, look how open it is, just with 2 trees gone.
Yep, this next one and the 2 that I've already taken down technically don't have to come down. They're really my starter trees, but we wanted them down. So after this next one, we'll be taking down the ones that are like crucial to come down. So I'm feeling good about it. I mean, it's not taking, we're gonna get it done this week. That's the biggest thing. I got 40 hours on this machine. You know, every hour costs a lot, so I'm trying to be quick.
And it helps that Pops is here running the tractor.
Big thanks to my Pops. He's always here to help out when we need him.
On to the next.
On to the next.
Well, we got a lot done yesterday, so I'm excited to see how much we get done. Today, Dylan is already on the excavator, warming it up. We don't have his dad today, so I'm probably going to be running the tractor, so we might not get as much work done as we did yesterday, but we'll see.
Got it, partner.
I don't know what you look like. This isn't really straight.
It was a very long night for me, and I didn't get much sleep. Woke up at like, I don't know, 2 o'clock, just thinking about everything I have to do and couldn't go back to sleep. Sure, maybe you can relate. But I'm out here. I got everything greased up, ready to go for the day. Now we're just gonna get after her.
You'll wake up in a minute, right?
Yep, my radio doesn't work on there. I don't know what they're... Got the fancy one with a radio, and the radio doesn't even work.
Do you want a speaker?
Maybe.
Maybe.
I don't like using my headphones because I want to hear, like hearing things.
Yeah.
We really just have to get those 3 trees out today. That's exactly where the shop is going to be, and then anything after that will just be extra and just more helpful to have those trees out the way. So we'll see what we all get
Well, too early. We will see what all we get done.
On to the next.
Molly, this is the last tree we have to get out, and I think we're only like maybe 10 hours into a 40-hour rental. So this went way better than I expected, obviously. And we're gonna do a lot more with the machine. But the last one that has to come out for the building to go in is happening right now, which is a great feeling. A big sigh of relief. So let's get it done. Guys, if you've ever considered renting a piece of equipment and doing something yourself, I highly recommend it, because even as intimidating as this thing is, generally speaking, every piece of equipment we've ever rented has actually been like pretty easy to operate and really intuitive. And just to show you like how much confidence I've gotten with the machine over the last day and a half, the very first tree took 2 hours to push over. That one took 18 minutes.
Wow.
So I feel pretty good about that, not gonna lie. And the one before that took 22 minutes. So like, I'm getting
You're
a really
getting
really good average here.
Look how open.
It's crazy.
It
Crazy.
is so weird.
Like, really get to appreciate the size of the property.
Yeah. So we're 5 foot 9 inches, okay, is this right here. So we're just gonna try to make everything 4 foot 9. And I'm not looking for absolute perfection. I'm looking for like within this much.
Well, we just got done doing a very sort of rough preliminary grading. We can't do all of it yet, but we want to get as much of it done while we have the machine as possible. However, that is going to do it for this week's video.
I am burnt, I'm hungry, I'm thirsty, I'm tired, my feet hurt.
Goodness. In next week's video, you're going to want to subscribe because you're not going to want to miss out on it. Wow. A long day.
Words.
If you haven't already, consider subscribing because in next week's video, Molly's going to be operating the Mini X and we're going to have a monster pine tree. I mean, an absolute monster pine tree. Probably twice the size of any of the ones that we've taken down so far. In
You're
next
doing
week's
that
video.
one.
Yep. So stick around and we'll see you in the next one. Peace.